Welcome back to the vlog. So I'm stood outside the best Mexican restaurant in the whole of Thailand. So this is it. Doesn't matter what anyone else says, this is the best Mexican restaurant here in Thailand. Not just Surin, not any other provinces, the whole of Thailand. This is the best Mexican restaurant. So come along and we're gonna order some Mexican food. So here we are, inside the best Mexican restaurant in town. Not in town, in the whole of the country. So we're just looking at the menu. We're here at Starbeam restaurant in Surin, Thailand. And you best believe this is the best.
Best.
Yeah? It says on the window the best. Look at all these TripAdvisors. They would have Michelin stars up here, but they got too many, so it doesn't fit on the windows, so they left it out, you know. But you best believe this is the best. And look at the views. Look, we've got palm trees outside. How can we say this is not the best? What do you think? Oh, even the menu looks like it's the best menu we've ever seen.
It's a Mexican and one hamburgers.
It's not even a Mexican restaurant, guys. It's just a Western restaurant, let's say. They sell hamburgers, do they sell curries, Indian curries, burritos, enchiladas, type of things, you know?
And I know I'm in Thailand, but sometimes you just fancy some nachos or something, hey?
What you don't want to be is a wannabe.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
You don't want to be a wannabe. Let's look at the menu. We got some English breakfast, waffles, or even breakfast burritos. Very good. Quesadillas.
Nachos.
Yeah, got some nachos, quesadillas. What are you laughing at? Hamburgers, very Mexican. Aussie burger. Wonder what. Why is this Aussie burger?
Because it's beef from Australia, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was going to be kangaroo meat. Or koala. Okay, I think I've made up my mind. I'm going to go for the chicken vindaloo.
The best Mexican.
Yeah. Chicken vindaloo at the best Mexican restaurant here in Thailand.
Are we still getting nachos though, yeah? We get nachos with it.
What's nachos? Nachos. Yeah, we'll get nachos. I'm tempted to get some of this quesadillas. And I'm hoping, because we've clickbaited this video so much as the best restaurant, like everyone puts, you know, on their food reviews, this is the best restaurant in Thailand and all this and that. I'm hoping, because we clickbaited it so much, we get decent enough views to pay for this meal. If not, it's at a loss. Isn't it?
It's not a loss because my tummy will be full and I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, and at least we've had some quesadillas. Okay, I've changed my mind. I know what I'm having now. I'm not gonna get a vindaloo because it's Indian, you know. I've come for Mexican because we are in the best Mexican restaurant. So I'm actually gonna go for the quesadillas and the chili con carne. What are you laughing at? So we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna get some nachos supreme to share. So okay, let's order. Burger. มีน้ำโค้กไหมครับ
มีครับ
เอาน้ำโค้ก2 แก้วนะ
เป็นขวด
ขวดก็ได้
ขอบคุณค่ะ
So the best restaurant in town also has the best service in town, huh?
I was gonna say, I can see why this is in here now. Please be kind to the staff that showed up. They look like they wish they didn't.
I think we woke her up from a nap.
I think we took too long.
We can't complain, as this is, you know, it's the best for a reason, guys.
Yeah.
Just wait for the food, you know, it's all about the food.
And we've got all day, so I don't care how long it takes. Got until we pick the kids up, so whatever.
Well, I want to go and look at a jiu-jitsu school because it's the best jiu-jitsu school here in Thailand. So I just want to go, maybe afterwards, if we got time, I want to have a look, go and talk to them and say, listen, Big Natt's in town, can I come for some lessons, or, you know, if you need extra teachers. Okay. How's your Coke?
It's the best when it comes from a glass bottle.
To be fair, this is actually the best type of Coke you can get. This isn't a joke. When it comes out of a glass bottle, it's the best Coke. If you disagree, leave it in the comments why you disagree, but I reckon most people would say that this straight out the bottle, nice and cold, is the best Coke you can get. Better than a can.
Yeah.
Better than a plastic bottle, you know. This is actually maybe the actual best thing in here.
If you want to talk about best Coke though, the best Coke is Mackey's Coke.
Yeah, McDonald's Coke is pretty good. But as we're in a Mexican restaurant, the best Coke maybe Pablo Escobar's Coke, you know? Is he even Mexican or Colombian?
Probably Colombian, isn't
I
he?
don't even know if he's Mexican or Colombian. Okay, so all joking aside, guys, so we're actually here at Starbeam. We just found this place on, Google Maps, just looking at things to eat. Fancy something new, because we've been living off, as you know, we're out here in Surin, Thailand, in rural Thailand. It's hard to find your Western comfort, so we don't get to eat Western food that often. So we thought, come and check it out. It is like in the middle of nowhere. We were just down like some side street here. This is someone's house, you can see. We'll show you when we get outside what it is like.
It's quite a nice quiet area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Palm trees and stuff.
So Songkran just finished. The kids are back in school today, so yeah, we had a bit of free time, so we thought we'd come out and get a bit of scran, bit of.
Things are back to normal in town, aren't they? Everyone's back to work. The streets are clean. I'm surprised because they were covered in powder, all that clay stuff, weren't they? It's absolutely covered. There's a few events still going on though.
Yeah, there's a couple of events going on, but no one's like water fighting anymore.
No, it's all back to normal.
We went out a couple of times. Pretty good. We vlogged the first day that we went out, and then the second time we didn't even vlog it. So, well, we had fun. It was good. It's a different experience out here in rural Thailand. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was a pretty good video for us.
It was really good, and I'm glad the kids enjoyed it more this year. They were older, but also we had our own vehicle. There's more freedom when you're in your own vehicle. You're not relying on anyone else or the tour or anything. So we could stop when we wanted, fill up when we wanted, pull over when we wanted, get out when we wanted. So it was good. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and everyone was friendly out here. All the comments are saying that they're glad to see that people were gentle with the kids and all that. So, well, we knew there would be. People love the kids out here. We never had. Cause no one's gonna come up and slap the kids in the face with powder or smack them with a water gun, are they? Big Natts on the sling. Ain't no one touching the kids like that. So.
They wouldn't anyway. Thai people are so nice.
Coffin card. Okay, so we've got some of our food here. These are quesadillas.
Oh, you can say it right now.
Yeah. That's a hamburger. We're missing some nachos, aren't we? Quesadillas, look. Wow. Ah, here's the nachos. Coffin card. Anil. Oh, okay. Card. Ooh, chilies. Coffin carb. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I'm about to take the first bite of this quesadilla. Very hot. Wow. Very cheesy. Lots of cheese. And obviously the chili con carne inside. Wow. Look at this, guys. See if I can open it up. Wow. I don't think I've ever had a quesadilla. Something like this. Like a pizza. Nah.
From that. What's that place called?
What's the one where they drizzle the sauce over the burrito or whatever it is? What's that one called? Yeah. I've had that, but I don't know about quesadilla. I like it, it's nice.
Not too close.
It's not close, miles away.
It's peppery, isn't it?
ASMR.
Very nice.
Out of 10.
7.
I give it an 8. But this is Thailand rating, you know. Mexican in Thailand. Well, 8 out of 10 for these quesadillas.
It's nice.
Wow.
It's a little bit pink, but you can eat beef raw, can't you?
Is it pink? Is it beef?
You probably wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, I'll probably skip on that one.
It tastes nice.
Is it?
It's just a little bit pink.
I'm not sure about that. We might have to rate the hospital later on, guys.
I don't know. I don't need the hospital.
Let's get stuck into these nachos. Nachos, onions, a bit of jalapeno here. Black olive, I like a black olive. I'm gonna go for a little bit of chili here. And a little bit of, what is this?
Sour
Cottage
cream.
cheese.
Sour cream.
The perfect bite. Very nice. 6 out of 10. After I've seen that burger. No, that's actually alright. Can't really go wrong with nachos, can you?
Yeah. I'll give it a 4. You pretty much finished. You enjoy that?
Quesadilla was okay. But
You have to eat your words a little bit now.
yeah, to say the best, maybe not a true statement, you know. What, you know, we were just making a joke because most vloggers and that, they go to a restaurant and say, oh, this is the best pad kra pao in Thailand or in Bangkok. Like they've had every pad kra pao in Bangkok, you know. There's no way we can say it's the best. This is the first Mexican restaurant that we've been to, and to be honest, not great.
That's what Natt left. This is what I left. We don't eat Western food often, and we don't come to like Western specific restaurants. And there's a reason for that. It's not the same, is it? But you can't believe everything people tell you online, and don't believe everyone's nicey comments all the time. It's okay to say things aren't great. I thought that was one of the worst meals I've ever had in Thailand. But lesson learned, won't get it again. I'd rather make nachos at home. He's better cook anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. The quesadilla, it was okay, you know, it was okay.
Yeah, that was probably the best thing.
I gave it an 8, and I'd like to amend my rating. After I had a few slices, it's dropped to about a 6, maybe 7 at a push.
Everything is just swimming in salt, very salty.
Show me burger.
Something's still alive.
Yeah, when I seen that burger, I was like, oof.
It didn't bother me at first because sometimes beef is a little pink, isn't it? But the more I ate it and the more I was just like, nah. So, well, I'll let you know how I feel tomorrow.
So we're gonna pay up. Yeah, if you're in Surin, if you fancy some quesadillas, come here. But for us, it's just not for us.
Please like and share this video with all your friends because it helps pay for the disappointment.
Right, so we're gonna pay up and then maybe head to the jiu-jitsu gym, just have a look.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you might have noticed we're in a tuk-tuk here in Surin. That's because the lady doesn't accept scan pay or any form of bank transfer. So we had to trek a mile into town to find a cash machine.
I'm dripping. Luckily the cash machine's right opposite.
Yeah, it's just there. ATM, so we're here, got a tuk-tuk and we're gonna get a tuk-tuk back.
We need to stop relying on scan, or at least ask first, do you take scan?
Yeah.
We just finished the meal and I feel sick now. I don't even know if that's because of the burger.
So this just sums up our experience at this place. It's funny because like it's ironic, isn't it? At the start of the video I said, oh, we're gonna make a joke, because every food vlogger, they always say, oh, this is the best so and so in so and so place,
or only ever shares like the positives.
yeah. And I said, oh, I'll make a joke about it and say it's the best, even though we've never been to a Mexican here in Thailand. And it turns out probably the worst. Maybe it's the worst one that we've been to. So, but anyway, we're in the tuk tuk. This is our first and best tuk tuk in town, isn't it?
Our first tuk tuk in Surin, yeah, so it must be the best one.
It's just around the corner, so. But we don't want to walk. We just walked a mile, and it's dripping hot.
She probably already thinks we're not coming back. So.
Yeah, she has to trust us to go to the ATM and come back. Did you get the money? Yeah.
Nat was going to leave me there as a hostage.
Yeah, so I might have to leave Camila here for insurance. But she trusts us to come out. She must think we've left her because we've been out. We've been walking about 10 minutes already. So the price of the food was 760 baht.
Something like that, 7 something.
Yeah, so 700 and something baht. So obviously it's Western food, isn't it? It's a little bit pricier. But you know, at least we wouldn't have got in a tuk tuk today if we didn't come here.
Look on the bright side.
To add to our adventure, our tuk tuk driver brought us to the wrong place. Look,
taking us to another Western place. Burger probably would have been nice.
Junkie's Burger. Someone told us to come here.
Yeah.
This is supposedly the best burger in town.
Our next video.
Probably better than your burger today.
Yeah, probably. Don't keep mentioning it because it'll make me feel ill. I feel alright, so don't mention it.
So, yeah, I'm sure the lady's gonna think we're done a runner. We're lost.
Would have been quicker to walk. Oh well, it's fun, isn't it?
Man just left the tuk tuk running, and he's hopped in there to ask for directions. I said, just look on the map. I'm showing him the map. He doesn't like to look at the map. So we're here outside the Jiu-Jitsu Academy, look, RDC in Surin. So he's just asking, this is actually the teacher. He's actually shut for Songkran. He don't open till Saturday.
I don't want to see in the photos.
But we've asked, and maybe next week I'll come back. I'll come back and train. So yeah, ขอบคุณมากครับพี่ เดี๋ยวมาใหม่อาทิตย์หน้า Okay, so come back next week. So here we're just outside. You can see Surin Martial Arts Academy, RDC. It's the only place in Surin that does jiu-jitsu, and that is the teacher there. I believe he's either a purple belt or brown belt.
There's a lot of Muay Thai, boxing, Taekwondo, but jiu-jitsu is hard to find, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're known more for their Taekwondo. He just started the jiu-jitsu, so I wouldn't mind being one of his like first students, you know, first prodigies. He says he's not got many adults that train.
No, as I say, he takes kids from age 3 for Taekwondo, because we asked to see if we can put Mallory in, because Mallory rolls with Natt all the time. She'd love jiu-jitsu, but he's not open jiu-jitsu for kids yet, so.
But here next door they've got like a boxing academy here. I don't know if you can see. So they got boxing here, and then next door they got jiu-jitsu and Taekwondo. Kruyat gym. So there's a Muay Thai gym, and then jiu-jitsu and Taekwondo next door. So, but the only problem is it starts at 7:30, the adult class. But I work every night around 8 p.m, so I'm gonna have to work around my schedule somehow. Right, anyway, we're gonna head back. Speaking of work, I've actually got work now, and but it's good to come and see it though. This is literally the only jiu-jitsu gym in Surin, so.
And to speak to the teacher as well.
Yeah.
To
be able to speak to the actual teacher that teaches here, so. Yeah, anyway, I'm going.